Hello, and welcome to Zen Talks, where we trade the day's hustle for a brief moment of reflection. Join us as we explore meaningful thoughts, unwind, and connect in a peaceful environment. Tune in for a brief escape from the chaos of the world and discover a sense of calm and clarity with each episode. Let's step back, breathe, and find our inner peace together on Zen Talks. Hello, and welcome to Zen Talks, where we trade the day's hustle for a brief moment of reflection. Let's slow down, take a deep breath, and explore the depths of personal growth and well-being. I'm your host, Zen, and tonight we're exploring a powerful connection that can truly transform your personal and professional life: the link between self-awareness and emotional intelligence. My drink of choice tonight is a warm, soothing cup of chamomile tea. But hey, if you need something a little stronger, remember, I won't judge. So grab your drink of choice and let's get into it. Now, we've talked a lot about self-awareness in past episodes, understanding your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. But there's another piece to the puzzle, and that's emotional intelligence, or EI. Emotional intelligence is all about recognizing, understanding, and managing not just your own emotions, but the emotions of those around you. So how do these two concepts connect? Why is self-awareness so crucial for building emotional intelligence? That's what we're talking about today. Let's start by breaking it down. At the heart of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. Why? Because you can't effectively manage or understand your emotions, let alone someone else's, if you're not first aware of what you're feeling. Think of self-awareness as the cornerstone upon which emotional intelligence is built. Imagine this scenario. You're in a high-pressure meeting and you start feeling anxious or frustrated. If you're self-aware, you'll notice that tension building up. You'll recognize that these feelings are affecting your thoughts and behavior, which gives you the chance to pause and manage them. Without that awareness, those emotions might take over, causing you to react in a way you regret later. So the first connection is simple. Self-awareness helps you recognize your emotions in the moment, which is the first step toward managing them effectively. That leads us to the second element of emotional intelligence: self-regulation. Self-awareness is a tool that allows you to pause, reflect, and then act, rather than just reacting impulsively. Here's an example. You're upset about a comment someone made. Without self-awareness, you might snap back without thinking, and that can damage relationships. But with self-awareness, you can notice that you're upset, understand why, and choose a more thoughtful response. That's emotional intelligence in action. Self-regulation is the ability to control your emotional reactions, and you can only do that if you're first aware of those emotions as they arise. Now let's talk about empathy, one of the most important aspects of emotional intelligence. Empathy is your ability to understand and feel what another person is experiencing. But here's the thing, your capacity for empathy is tied directly to how well you know your own emotions. Think of it as a mirror effect. The better you understand your own emotional landscape, the easier it is to recognize and understand emotions in others. If you've never explored your own feelings of frustration, joy, or sadness, it's going to be much harder to identify those same emotions in someone else. So the deeper your self-awareness, the more you can tap into empathy, which is crucial for building strong, authentic relationships. Next, let's talk about social skills, another pillar of emotional intelligence. Strong social skills, whether in personal relationships or professional settings, rely heavily on self-awareness. Why? Because understanding your own emotions helps you navigate interactions with others in a more meaningful way. For example, if you're aware that you tend to get defensive in certain situations, you can catch yourself before it affects the conversation. You can check in with yourself, manage your reactions, and engage in a way that's more productive and positive. This not only improves your communication, but also helps you build stronger connections with others. Finally, let's touch on motivation, another component of emotional intelligence. Self-awareness allows you to reflect on what drives you, your goals, values, and aspirations. When you're clear on these things, you can align your actions and emotions with your long-term goals, which boost your motivation. For example, if you're aware that stress at work is derailing your focus, you can take steps to manage that stress and stay motivated toward your larger goals. In this way, self-awareness supports emotional intelligence by keeping you in tune with what matters to you most. So to recap, self-awareness is the foundation that supports emotional intelligence in so many ways. It helps you, 1, recognize your emotions and manage them effectively. 2, regulate your reactions, giving you control over impulsive behavior. 3, enhance empathy by understanding your own emotions and relating to others more deeply. 4, improve social interactions, allowing you to navigate relationships with greater awareness. And 5, boost motivation by keeping you aligned with your goals and values. Developing self-awareness is truly the first step in building emotional intelligence. The more in tune you are with yourself, the more emotionally intelligent you become, which impacts your relationships, your career, and even your overall well-being. On our next episode, we'll be talking about practical strategies to boost your emotional intelligence in everyday life. Whether you're navigating tough conversations at work or strengthening personal relationships, these tips will help you handle it all with greater ease and insight. Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight on Zen Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with someone who might need to hear it. After all, it's your support that helps us grow and reach more listeners. If you want to know more about me, Zen, you can follow me on Facebook at Zenja Bloomfield and on Instagram at I am Zenja. And by the way, stop by SisterPamelaPublishing.com and purchase my latest book, Becoming the Kaya Woman, along with other great titles. Again, that's SisterPamelaPublishing.com, SisterPamelaPublishing.com. Until next time, keep sipping your favorite drink, stay grounded, stay peaceful, and stay Zen.